Let's get it. Real quick, family, if you guys could drop some OTCs in the chat real fast so we can have all the new students here on this call today. Drop some OTCs in the chat. I know there was another call going on, so let's definitely, let's promote this so we have everybody on the call. Let's get it. Let's get it. Drop a 111 and drop some OTCs in the chat. Let's go. Awesome. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's get it. So welcome, all 24 students that are here today. I'm super, super excited to meet every single one of you guys. Well, welcome here to our Empire Investment Group. So with that being said, fam, I know you guys probably don't know me, but I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about me. But before we get started, I love to start every single call, with some energy, you know what I'm saying? So I love to start every single call with some excitement. So real quick, I want to congratulate every single person for being here today and taking time of your day to be here with us. So I want to drop some congratulations in the chat. Let's get some flames in the chat real quick. Let's get some 777s in the chat. Let's get this excitement going, right? Because I'm going to be honest, today you guys are going to have your favorite teacher here. Okay, not only myself, but you guys are going to have the crypto queen as well. It's going to be your favorite teacher here today. And she's my favorite teacher. Whenever she's teaching, I got my notebook out, I got my pen, and I'm ready to take notes. And I'm also here going to guide you guys to something really, really special. Okay, so I would love every single person that's here today. If you guys are really serious about this opportunity, guys, please turn on your cameras, right? I would love to just see some beautiful faces. That would be the first thing. That's the first thing I want to start this call with. Okay. Just turn your cameras on. Let's see your beautiful faces. Let me get some big smiles real quick. Let's get it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. So with that being said, family, I'm super excited to run this call here with you guys. Before I get started, I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Calvin, but everyone calls me KD. I'm 26 years young. I'm originally from New York City, and I'm just a kid just like you. I'm a kid that has a lot of goals, has a lot of dreams, has a lot of energy. And I'm just a kid just like you. I come from two beautiful women that raised me, my mother and my sister, growing up. The hard work and dedication, I get it from them. The wisdom and everything like that, I get it from my mother and my sister. They taught me that at a very young age. So always work hard for the things that I want and always show up no matter what. So with that being said, family, growing up, I always had goals and dreams of doing something big, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. And I just made the decision, to go to college. I was a college student. I played basketball. I played baseball in college. It was awesome. It was amazing. But, I graduated college 3 years ago. And when I graduated college with a bachelor's degree in business, a master's in teaching and coaching, a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, I was like, okay, what do I want to do with this? And I went into the academy into criminal justice, and it wasn't for me. And I made the decision that I went into entrepreneurship. I came and joined this business. I've been here now for about a year and 5 months. And it's been an exciting journey, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You guys are at the right place at the right time with the right people, working with them right now. So I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. This information, this family right here has shaped me in every single way, right? I've been able to grow here spiritually, physically, financially, and I've been able to see the world at a different perspective, and I've been able not only to help myself, but help individuals as well to wake up, and do the same things that I'm doing here today. And that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this, because here I found two things. I found love and I found gratitude, right? I found love within the people, within the family that's here for me. And I also found gratitude within God. I found God here. I love what I do on a daily basis. And, there's a big God, and this is why we're here today. And with that being said, family, that's a little bit about me. I'm doing this, of course, to retire my family and break the generational curses, but I'm really doing this for the entrepreneurship journey, right? I really want to build an entrepreneurship school all over the world so we could build entrepreneurs, and anybody could do this. If I could do this, you could definitely do this. So that's a little bit about me. My name is KD. I'm excited, guys, to get your journey here started here today. And the call that we're going to run here today is super exciting because we're going to get you guys with the mindset of trading, right? The mindset of a trader. Also, we're going to talk about market structure. So real quick, I would love for you guys to get your notepads and pen, and we're going to get this call started, right? And this call right here, the mindset is very, very important. That is correct, right? Mindset is very important. And I want you guys to understand something, right? I'm going to relate this to myself when I first started here, okay? And there might be some of you guys that are here on this call, that you're excited to trade. You're like, okay, bet, let's come in here and let's run this up. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, right? In this trading journey, you guys are going to learn a lot of lessons, okay? Let the lessons make you, not break you, okay? Every lesson that you guys are gonna learn here, make that lesson teach you something, not break you, right? Because it's okay to lose. I'm gonna be honest, right? And the lessons, then the L's that we're gonna catch, they're not L's, they're lessons, right? Every L that you catch is gonna be a lesson that you're gonna learn, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, you know, trading is a life lesson. It's like life. You know what I'm saying? I put in a trade in right now, and I'm gonna be completely honest, the trade goes opposite. I could do two things. I could close that trade out and quit, you know, close the trade out and then just quit. Or I could ride that trade out and be patient, right? Because that trade, whatever goes up must come down, right? And whatever must come down must go up. So be able, guys, right? When you guys are trading here, relate this to your life. You know what I'm saying? I relate trading into my life, right? My emotions are all over the place. You know what? I'm chilling. I'm not trading today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be completely honest. This for my ladies. You know what I'm saying? If you have that day, just hit the books. Just watch the video or hop on demo, hop a click account and have fun. I'll be honest with y'all. You know, I have a lot of lady bosses within my organization. And you guys, when you guys have your days, you know what I'm saying? Don't even trade. You know what I'm saying? Just look at it and put your phone down, put the laptop down, go to sleep, no trading. You feel me? So real quick, guys, I just wanted to give you guys that nugget real fast. And I'm gonna share my screen here with you guys real quick. And I'm gonna bring out the whiteboard, okay? I'm gonna bring out the whiteboard and I'm gonna talk to you guys about some things, right? I'm gonna give you guys 6 keys, okay? I'm gonna give you 6 keys and then we're gonna go into a training, okay? So the 6 keys that I'm gonna give you guys right now is to basically, you wanna be able to teach yourself these things, right? These are some things that you wanna be aware of when you guys are first starting to trade, right? I want you guys to have a perspective, okay? I want you guys to have a perspective of trading, okay? The understanding of it, okay? Remember, you're not gonna get rich overnight, okay? That's the first thing I want you guys to know. I don't want you guys to feel and be like, yo, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna get rich. That's gonna happen, fam, but everything has timing, okay? Have the perspective within when you guys are trading, okay? Number 2, repetition and patience. It's gonna be your best friend, okay? Repetition, showing up every single day, hopping on every single call, hopping on trainings like this to get information, right? Being able to do the extra work that people don't see behind the scenes and being really, really patient when you guys are trading, okay? Let the market come to you. Let the trade come to you, okay? I always been that person, right? I'm gonna be honest, you know, I relate this with sports, okay? I relate this with baseball. Let the right pitch come to you and just be ready, just hold on it and hit a home run off of it, right? I always wait for the trade to come to me. Because if we just wait and you're gonna wait for that sniper entry to come, boom, take off, right? So you be really, really patient, but you also wanna have that repetition, show up every single day so you could be able, you feel me, to learn and capture the thing, okay? Now, I really wanna emphasize this real quick, right? Getting better at showing up every day, right? And the more that you guys show up, right? The more that you guys show up on a daily basis, the more that you guys will learn, okay? One tip that really helped me a lot within the trading journey here was basically myself doing the behind the scenes, right? We call it, you know, back test, okay? If you guys know what back test is, right? We just did a whole trading session right now. Boom, we took an hour, we took a break, and we came back and we back tested exactly what we did. And so we could learn from our lessons. Did we catch a lesson here on this trade? Okay, bet. What lesson did we catch? Okay, boom, revise it, see exactly where we made our mistakes. If we made a mistake, how did we win? You always want to make sure that you're analyzing exactly what you just did so you learn, okay? Now, number 4, I want you guys to start understanding what exactly are you guys doing? You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to understand what is this trade that I'm taking right now? What is this pair? What are the news behind it? Right? I want you guys to really prepare yourself and really understand why you guys are trading. Okay. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is not putting all your eggs on one basket. Okay. What I mean by that is this: You guys, I know you guys are in the crypto chat. I know you guys are in the signals chat. Okay. I know some of you guys are in a live account now or getting ready to go on your live account. Guys, look, you have an account of $250 or $500 or let's say $100 and you see one trade that looks amazing. Just don't dump everything on one trade, right? Don't dump anything on one trade, guys. Take your time and be patient. Okay. Wait for it. Use your compound plan, right? Don't over leverage. Okay. So the sixth tip that I want to give you guys is this, right? And this is going to break down into 3 segments, okay? Because this breaks down the 3 psychological trading mistakes that we make, you know? And I'm going to be honest, not everybody makes this mistake. That's brand new traders. So if you're a brand new trader, drop a 111 in the chat for me real quick. If you're brand new into trading, you never traded before, you always looked at the market, you was like, okay, bet this is maybe for me, or this might be for me. Drop a 101 in the chat real quick, right? And I want you guys to be honest with me, right? Isn't trading fun? Right? Drop a fun in the chat if trading is fun. I'm gonna be honest with you, trading is fun, right? But trading, guys, I want you guys to understand this. Trading is 80% mental and 20% of it is a skill set. Okay. So we have to make sure that we have our emotions on check. Okay. Now, when we have our emotions on check, right, this starts to happen to us. The gambling mindset. Okay. And the reason why I want to start off with this, with the gambling mindset, is this. We think that we could come in here, oh, I got a $50 account, I'm gonna flip that into 100K, right? I had somebody say that to me earlier, guys. I had somebody say to me, yo, bro, I'm gonna come into this, I'm gonna start up, I'm gonna put 50 bucks in an account, I'm gonna trade US 30. Now I'm like, yo, bro, you can't even trade US 30 with a $50 account. You have to at least fund it up with 500 or at least 350. And he's like, oh, okay, bet, right? I don't want you guys to think like that. Like Rome wasn't built overnight, right? Trading, you're going to understand the skill set, right? It's going to make sense, but don't treat it as a gambling, okay? Treat it as like, okay, be humble. You just made 100 bucks today. Okay, bet. You hit your percentages today. Cool. Be humble, right? I'm teaching you guys from the mistakes that I made, right? Because I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I first started here, I was like, yeah, I'm that gambler. Boo. I'll throw anything on a trade and I'll just let it rock, right? But then I learned that I was catching more lessons than I was catching more W's. And once I understood that, I was like, okay, bet, I got to change my mindset, right? I need to really understand the mindset of trading. I have to have my emotions on check, okay? Now, this brings me to number 2. Which number 2 is FOMO, okay? You guys are probably like, yo, what is FOMO? FOMO is the fear of missing out, right? And you guys could be completely honest with me, right? Who here, you guys got in a trade on the chat and you guys got in that trade late and then you guys caught a lesson on that trade and you're like, yo, I knew that trade was gonna go my way, right? Or, right, this could be another scenario. You guys took a trade right now. Someone just dropped it in the chat, say, yo, buy US 30 or buy NAS. You guys just went, boom, just bought it and just let it rock, right? Guys, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Fear of missing. Now it's okay if you miss the train because there's gonna be another train that's gonna come right back and pick you up. For real, for real. It's okay. It's okay. Right? Take every single trade you see. That's not the mindset that you wanna have. Come into this, right? You found the trade, it's on time, go to your trading view, go look at it, okay, bet, it's perfect, boom. There's gonna be another trade, the train is gonna come back. Like I said, if you missed the train, it's okay, it's gonna come back. What goes up must come down and what goes down must come back up. So definitely wait for your time and don't feel the fear of missing out because it's gonna come right back, okay? This also goes with coins, okay? There's a lot of you guys, and I'm gonna be honest, this was me. I saw this, I was like, oh, I don't have the money right now. And then I ended up getting the money to enter a trade, to enter a coin. And then when I go enter that coin, I entered that already at a point that the coin is already up. And right now I'm on drawdown. Right now I'm catching all the drawdown. I'm like, yo, I'm like at $5 right now on this coin. What did I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I had the fear of missing out. I just wanted, I got the money. I was like, okay, bet, boom, let's go do it. Guys, look, if you don't have it right now, there's gonna be plenty of more coins for you to invest in. But you just make sure that you guys are aligned and ready when that coin comes and drops. Okay? So the last thing that I want to talk about is revenge trading. Okay? Revenge trading. Guys, if you just lost a trade, don't go back in on that trade. If you see that trade going negative 50, 100, just, yo, close it out. I swear to God, just take it to the chest and close it out, right? Because when we revenge trade, we're going against our trade. Oh, this one's gonna hit, this one's gonna hit. We put multiple trades, and guess what happens later? We blew our account. So make sure that you guys are taking small, following your compound plan, taking small lot sizes on your trade. Okay, not over leveraging and not going against the trend, right? If you guys see that it's going on an uptrend, yo, we're buying, fam. We're not gonna sell on an uptrend, right? If it's going on a downtrend, you guys know what we're doing. We're putting in those sells, okay? And these are just the little mistakes that we made because we're so excited, right? That we just click that blue button or we click that red button, right? So make sure that you guys are not revenge trading. Make sure that you're taking proper risk management, right? And also, if the fear of missing out, just wait, there's gonna be another coin that's gonna come for you, okay? So with that being said, family, I wanna give you guys something that really helped me within this trading journey, okay? And are some trading affirmations, okay? Some trading affirmations that you guys should say before you trade, okay? And this is something that really helps me. I say this all the time when I'm trading, right? And I write them on my journal, some trading affirmations. I am a master trader. I am a master trader. I am a profitable trader. I am effective at managing my trades. I am a successful trader. I am a sniper trader. And then I finish it like this. My entry defines my destiny. So these are the affirmations that I say when I'm trading. I am a master trader. I am a profitable trader. I am effective at managing my trades. I am a successful trader. I am a sniper trader, and my entry defines my destiny, right? So with that being said, fam, that's my part of this training. If you guys got some value off that, drop some value in the chat real quick. Values in the chat. So with that being said, fam, I'm actually bringing up, my mentor. This is my personal mentor, and she's the queen. She's the queen that runs the play and basically puts all of us on. And she's the reason why I'm here. I'm here at her home. I'm here at her house right now, here in Miami, 50 floors up. And I'm excited to bring her up, guys, because she's about to blow you guys' mind, right? So if I was you guys, right now is the time for you guys to really, really take notes and really turn your cameras on and really run this up. So with that being said, fam, this individual right here that I'm bringing up is my sister, my best friend, my mentor, Natalia Salinas. Quick story, so meeting Natalia back in March this year, it was super, super amazing. It was her first time coming to the States from Australia. I met her, and all she said to me was like, "We outside." And when she said that we outside, I was like, "Okay, bet, we outside." And then from then we went on tour, and being on tour with this individual, guys, seeing how she works on the road and how she's just a different breed. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. She really studies all day, makes sure that we're all up to date with everything that's going on in the market, everything that's going on in the world. And we have somebody that's in our back, guys, that's really taking this to the next level. And she's all about the people. She wants to help people. And it's part of her story too. You know, she likes to really help and give, and she's really big on loyalty and respect. So with that being said, family, I want to bring her up, the queen, the crypto queen. She has taught me so much, has helped me in this journey as a trader, and has helped me as well in this journey of building a business and becoming the person I want to become. So with that being said, fam, I want to give the floor and the flowers to my mentor, Natalia Salinas. Let's get it.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much, KD, for opening up that call. I just want to give you your flowers back because you're the definition of sticking through it and like sticking to the vision. So I really, really appreciate you. And yeah, it's true. You can turn into best friends from being strangers, and that's what this business kind of like gives opportunities for. So, and KD is one of those. He's official, pretty much. So I appreciate you. I even let him in my home. You know what I mean? I'll leave. Like I trust him, no matter what. So I appreciate you so much. And I was able to build a friendship with him through this business. So this business has blessed me in many different, not just financially, but I also have friends in this business. So, and that's a beautiful thing. So I'm actually gonna get right into it, only because a little bit out of time. And today I'm pretty much gonna be explaining to you guys market structure. So what market structure is, it's pretty much explains to you how the market moves, how your investments move. Okay, everything that goes up must come down. So for me, when I trade the most simplest way. Of course, you guys are gonna learn strategies and everything, but eventually the things that you thought was complicated was very simple. And I like to break this down like just very simply so you guys can understand every different phase. And yeah, let's share my screen. So okay, all right, so everyone can see my screen. If you can see my screen, put a 1 in the chat box. Okay, so we got Rich. Okay, perfect. So make sure you guys are taking notes because I am gonna ask for I'm gonna leave this as an assignment for you guys. So once I explain the three faces that the market has, I want you guys to come on here and actually find me an example of the three faces. Okay, that's gonna be the assignment. This might be a little bit basic for anyone that's relaunching, but this is something that I wish people taught me when I first got started at this like as simple as this, right? So there's actually three faces in the market, right? So if you see the market, okay, what's the main thing that we're doing? We're buying low and we're selling high, right? That's the main thing because the market moves in waves. No matter where or how the market is going up or down, up and down, the market moves in waves, no matter where it's going. Okay. So if you guys can all understand that, put a 2 in the chat box if you guys all can understand that the market moves in waves. Everything that goes up must come down, and everything that comes down must come up. Okay, very simple. So let me just delete this. So knowing that there is now three market faces, okay, and the three market faces, they're called uptrend, downtrend, and consolidation. Okay, these are the three market faces. Now you need to understand what these three market faces do and how they look like. Okay, and this is gonna be the assignment. I need everybody to find me one of each. Okay, by tomorrow, whatever it is, just drop it in the chat. Drop your name, drop your Instagram. Okay, the people that the first three people that get this perfectly right, like I'm gonna pretty much give you a little note back. The first three people will get a one-on-one with me. Okay, the first three people that do this perfectly. So let me just go back. So the three phases are this: consolidation, okay, the market is moving. What is the market doing right now? What's the market doing? If this is consolidating, what is it doing?
Stabilizing.
Is moving sideways. Exactly, it's moving sideways. So let me just put this. So a lot of the times, okay, there is support and resistance created, okay? And this is something I'm gonna explain next. But these lines are, it's like a elastic band. It's like every time it touches that line, there's a resistance, so it will bounce back up, okay? So I'm gonna speak about that a little bit later, but this is one. Consolidation just means that the market is going sideways, okay? Is not doing anything crazy. The market is moving sideways. Me, personally, I don't like to trade consolidations. Why? Because I like big moves. I like to get into the market and I like big trades, big moves. If I'm going to get in consolidation, I'm trading very short, maybe minutes, maybe, 5, 15, 20 minutes, depending on how your time frame, of course. But in consolidation, it's going to be more scalping rather than taking longer and bigger trades. So personally, guys, when I first started trading, I was trading consolidation because I started trading something called HFX. Okay, HFX is very and it was quick. Later, as I understood trading, I started really diving into traditional forex, regular forex, where you want to be, the bigger the move, the more money you get, right? Whereas HFX is already fixed. You invest 10, they give you 7. Doesn't matter how far it goes. So it was quick. You want to trade quick, 1-2 minutes. But I realized that I wanted to be the person that caught the big moves, 1 trade, 2 trade, 1 or 2 trades a day. I'm done. 1 or 2 trades a day, like that pays more than someone that works for a week. You know what I mean? So that's the mentality I started gaining. So consolidation, that's one market phase. Okay. Then we have a uptrend. So I'm not great at drawing. Okay. So don't blame me. Okay. We're gonna uptrend. So we got a higher high. Okay. We got a lower low. We got a higher high. We got a lower low. We got a higher high. We got a lower low. Okay. So what I'm saying here, if you guys don't understand my accent, higher high. Okay. This is a higher low. Okay. So this is a uptrend. Okay. That's an uptrend. This is a consolidation. Okay, and the last one, very, very simple, a downtrend. I'm not good at the downtrend. Let's do down. I'm not good at the downtrend. let's I don't know why this took a lot of to be able to draw this. All right, so downtrend, we go down, we go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so this is a downtrend. Now there's just three faces. It's very simple. There's three faces to the market, and it's very simple. Now I'm going to show you a chart, and you guys are going to start being able to spot. I'm going to draw a circle, and then I'm going to let you guys say, hey, this is an uptrend, downtrend, and consolidation. Okay, so everybody understands what's an uptrend, downtrend, and consolidation. Put a 111 in the chat box. If you don't, unmute yourself and you can ask me the question. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna test and see what everybody thinks about different faces in the market. And once we do that, we're gonna come back here and I'm gonna speak about something that's called support resistance. Okay, which is gonna be very helpful for you to understand like where you should be buying, where you should be selling, and stuff like that. So why is market phase so important? Okay, why this is the first thing that I teach when I trading, right? Market phase is so important because the minute that you start trading, this is the first ask yourself, in what is the market? In what market phase am I in? Because the second question is gonna lead to if you're buying or you're selling. Okay, you don't want to go against the market phase. You don't want to trade against the trend. You know, that's something that you're gonna hear all the time. Do not trade against the trend. I warn you guys. Okay, I warn you, don't trade against the trend. And I'm going to explain what that means as well. So let's actually go here. And I want you guys to tell me what's this? Actually, let me just, what market phase is this?
Downtrend.
Okay. Okay, perfect. I like you guys. Okay, what is this? Let's go. Okay, amazing. Let me see. Let me see. Let's do this one again. What's this? Everybody types fast, right? Perfect. See, it's not that hard, right? It really, you know, I tried to make this look, you know, seem simple because when I started, I thought it was so complicated, but it wasn't that it was complicated. It was the fact that there was just so much education. But if someone just would have shown me, this is how the market moves everywhere, I can go back and back and back, and we're just going to find the same three faces. Okay, so we have an uptrend, we have a downtrend, we have a little bit of consolidation. Something like this is like more like, okay, so I want you guys to understand that something like this, okay, just this is a downtrend, but it's more like a bearish, a parabolic downtrend. Okay, it's not really, something like this is not like really giving you entries. Okay, This is like a falling knife. There was only one type of entry here, okay? So something like this, it is a downtrend, but the whole point of finding what market phase that you're in is to be able to find your support and resistance, okay? So going back to this is to be able to find where, if you're buying or you're selling, okay? And in order to do that, you need to determine your zones and you need to determine your support and resistance. So coming back to this, just so we can like draw it out, I'm going to take my pen. Okay, so us ideally, if it's an uptrend, what do you guys think that we should do? If we're on an uptrend, okay, are we buying or are we selling? Just if you guys just logically can answer me that question. Perfect. So we're buying. Exactly. So the reason we're buying is because we want the best entry. If you think about a asset, a coin, what do we say? We want to buy the bottom, right? We want to be the first ones, the bottom of the bottom, because that's the best entry. We don't want to buy high, right? So when you see that the uptrend, and we just identified different uptrends in the market, you know, okay, I'm in a buying market. Last thing you want to do is sell at the top. What if it doesn't come down? So, okay, so we're buying low. So we're buying, okay, the market moves in waves. Remember, market goes up, market goes down. Okay, depending on what phase it is, it depends on what entry we're doing. So if it's on an uptrend, market's gonna go up, down, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? So we need the best entry. So we're gonna get in when it comes down. So usually people fear when things go down, like Bitcoin today, like Ethereum today, they're down. People are fearing, but people tend to forget that this is the best time to get in. This is when people make the most money. This is when millionaires are made. So getting into this entry, not only does it require a lot of emotional intelligence, but it requires you to like trust yourself as well. And that's where the mental side comes in. You need to trust your analysis and you need to trust your emotions, because when everything is coming down, you know, nothing on your screen is pointing that is going up. So it's a psychological understanding, right? So we buy the fear, we sell the greed in any investment. And that's the same thing as a market. That's the same thing as trading as well. So when the market's going up, we want to buy the dips. We want to buy when people are selling, right? So we can get in the best entries. So if you guys realize that, yeah, I'm going to buy. And what happened? It went all the way up. Comes back down, I'm going to buy. It went all the way up. Comes back down, I'm going to buy. So forth. Same thing on the way down. So let me just do this. Okay. Same thing on the way down. It goes down, it comes back to touch. This is called a retest. Write this down. This touch back is called a retest. Make sure you write, because we say it when we send signals. We say it. Educators say this all the time. Wait for the retest. Okay. When we say, and there's a trade that we send and it says, oh, wait for it to break 180, price 100, and wait for it to retest. This is what it means. Wait for it to break this price, whatever price it sends, and wait for it to what? Retest, so you can get in on the best entry, right? Same thing here. Goes up, wait for it to retest. It goes down. That is what a pullback is. So the same thing with this. You want to wait for this to come back up, goes down, you sell here, goes down, comes back up, you sell here, and so forth. And if you are going to trade consolidation, very, very simple, straightforward. You obviously want to sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here. Make sure that you're using proper risk, because at any moment it can go up or it can go down, because there's only 3 market phases. So that's why a lot of the trades that get sent to you, they tell you, hey, if it breaks this price, wait for the retest. Okay, if it does the retest, okay, then it's good to go. Most of the time it's gonna come down. If it goes up and it breaks this price, okay, you most likely need to wait for a retest for it to continue up. Consolidation for me personally is a phase that I'm just waiting to see what my next move. I'm waiting to catch my up or my down. That's how I personally trade, and a lot of traders in the academy also trade like that. So now let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this first one that we called out as a team. I don't remember what I said. So basically, once it retests, it confirmed that the trade is good. Yes, like depending on, obviously if the educator calls out and the educator trades 15 minutes or 30 minutes, it needs to be based on what they send. And it will say like based on 1 hour, based on 15 minutes, because anything can be based. I can send you a trade enough. If I don't tell you that I'm looking at 30 minutes and I tell you that wait for a retest, you're not going to know. You could be doing 1 minute. So every trade that gets sent, it will tell you what time frame that you're in. Okay. So then you will wait for the retest of that specific time frame. Okay. So if I'm sending you a trade on a 5-minute time frame and I send you a chart and I send you a signal and it says 5M, then I'm waiting for a 5-minute retest candle. If I see a chart and it's 1 hour and the educator said they're trading 1 hour and in their signal it says H1, then I'm waiting for an 1 hour retest. That's usually how it works. Okay, so always look what time frame you're in, because remember that it's all the same thing, it's just different time frame. So yeah, so that's important. So now this one, what did we say? It was a downtrend, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to put my trend line, as you guys can see here. Let me actually make this a little bit more bigger so you guys can see. Let me see. Okay. This is what need you guys to do. I need you guys to practice doing this. And this is your assignment. I need you guys to send me three pictures of the perfect uptrend, downtrend, and consolidation with your support and resistance or trend lines. Okay. So for example, this is a downtrend, and I need you guys to highlight to me, okay, the best 3. I will do a private one-on-one, okay? And I need you guys to highlight to me where it will be the best to buy or sell. So if you see this, I want you to write, okay, so I would be selling, and you tell me what it is. Like, is it a, downtrend? Okay. And then I need you to highlight for me with a little circle, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Okay, where you would sell. Okay, so see, can you guys see now that this is the perfect entry point if you guys were to get in a trade? Okay, so boom, that's a downtrend. We're gonna do it together so no one says that they were confused. Selling, this is a downtrend, right? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opportunities for you to get 5 trades you could have gotten in this one phase, right? So let's do the second one, consolidation. So I need to put my support, resistance. So you come here on the side and you put little tools. Okay, you have all your tools here. The second one, you got your little sideways, horizontal. You got your little trend line here. Everything is here. And we have this recorded as well. Okay, so I'm gonna put these ones there. And the same thing, I want you guys to write it out what it is. So this is a consolidation. we're going to be buying low, selling high. Boom. And then just send me a picture of where this would need to be taking place. You know, like this. Over here. And this is gonna keep you guys accountable, and that way I can just hold on one second. And that way I can keep you guys you know, if there's anything that is not correct, I can help you guys and show you guys the right way if there wasn't anything, if there was something missing, right? So let me see. This one is the uptrend. Okay, so you would do the same thing. So this is uptrend, buy low. Boom. So pretty easy. Put a 111 in the chat if you understood the assignment and you're good to go. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna see perfect uptrends and downtrends and consolidation. I can't wait. So if you guys ever get kind of lost and you guys want to delete everything, you come here and you right click and you can remove all drawings. Okay, remove all drawings. We have a fresh, clean chart. Okay, so pick any pair that you want. It doesn't matter. My biggest suggestion is to pick 2 pairs, stick to those 2 pairs, learn those 2 pairs, and that's it. Master those 2 pairs. You only need 1 or 2 pairs to become a millionaire. You don't need 1,000 pairs, okay? 1,000 pairs is just gonna confuse you. It's like getting to know a boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, like you gotta get to know the way they move, like how they react when news comes, you know, like it's like a boyfriend, right? Like you gotta get that relationship, you gotta build that relationship. Like every pair moves the same way. So make sure that if you're gonna start trading, you know, trade a little bit of everything, but then decide to stick to 1 or 2, at least study 1 or 2. You can take the signals, but at least study the 1 or 2 trades, 2 pairs. Okay, me personally, I have a little bit more money to actually trade with and put in my trading account. So I don't mind spending money on US 30. I like fast, I like volatility, but that's not for everybody, right? You got to build your account up as well. So if you want indices, I would recommend SPX. It's still volatile, but it's less volatile. It's more for newer students. Or I would recommend Forex pairs, okay? Regular currencies like the US dollars, like the Canadian, the euros, the JPYs, like the normal Forex pairs, okay? Then as you guys get a little bit better, you guys, you know, understand stop loss and move your stop loss to break even and all of that stuff, you guys can dive into the crypto side. But it's all a learning process. And as long as you guys are studying an hour a day, at least every single day, work on your market structure. As many videos that you guys can watch that the title is market structure, watch it. I promise you, you understand market structure, you're gonna start seeing and being able to read the markets. I can look at this and I don't need indicators. I understand how the market is going to move, okay? Because the market moves the same way. It's just a pattern, okay? It's gonna touch the same lines that it did previously, okay? Look left to be right always. Whatever it did on the left, whatever it did on the past is gonna repeat in history. Okay, so that's it, guys. So I'm gonna drop the recording, and any questions, let me know. Tomorrow I need everybody's uptrend, downtrends, consolidation pitches. And like I said, the first 3 people to do it perfectly, I'm gonna wait obviously to tomorrow, but you guys can have one-on-one with me over the weekend. Just on the Telegram chat. On the Telegram chat. So I appreciate you guys. And yeah, let's speak later. Bye.